Mimi nimekuja hapa kuuliza ruhusa yenu ya kwamba tushirikiane tufanye kazi pamoja.
Is President William Ruto slowly losing his grip on the Kenyan political landscape? Is in the political jungle of Kenya, President William Ruto has found himself surrounded by a pack of bloodthirsty citizens, hungry for a change and seemingly determined to strangle his political career out of existence.
Ruto has enemies, political enemies on all sides. To his front, he has Gen Zs. Behind him, he has Raila Odinga holding a knife to his back. To his right side, he has Gachagua, who is now his first enemy, sworn enemy. To his left, he has the Mount Kenya Mafia. On top of him, Ruto has a crumbling economy that is pressing down on him. So tell me how he's going to survive.
Now the clock is ticking and it's only been a few days since rumors started going round that the president was all too eager to see his deputy Rigathi Gachagua pack his bags and leave office. After all, who needs a deputy when the knives of public opinions are already sharpened?
Kwa hivyo wewe huwezi kuwa mbeberu mwenzetu alafu utufinye, tutakufinya. Na kama biashara unamaliza, maliza za Wakikuyu, bakisha za Wakalenjin, na sisi Wakikuyu tutapanga venye tutakaa na wewe.
Nabii na Bwera daraja Lugari.
But as fate would have it, the plot thickened when MPs gave the deputy president a not so gentle shove toward the exit door with an impeachment. Ever since, Ruto's political landscape has felt more like quicksand, with opposition rising from every corner of the nation, including his own backyard. Yes, even in the Rift Valley, whispers of dissatisfactions have turned into a full-blown protest.
Ngo yake. Wewe panga mikakati yako, hiyo unapanga serikali ya marafiki zako, lakini ujue sisi hatutawahi kutabua tena. Na Wakikuyu hatutawahi sema tena tuko na deni na Mkalenjin. Wewe ndio umeleta ukabila. Rigathi anakuanga na ukabila, na ukabila gani? Umempangia jama, umemngatua, mipango imeenda venye ulikuwa unataka. Sasa acha tuone kama hiyo kitu utajaribu kuleta huku. Hatukitaki Mount Kenya. Patia bibi yako, ama upatie watoto wako, ama upatie watu wenu. Hao wote tunaona hata kwa sekta zote umeenda ukiondoa mwenye yuko mahali Mkikuyu huko. Tuliona ulianza na Kuria. Au enda ukiwatoa wote, toa Wakikuyu wote, baki na Wajaruo na ubaki na hao Wakalenjin wenzako. Wacha serikali ikuwe ya Wakalenjin peke yake. Tena hii Kenya yetu tunaonekana Wakikuyu mnatuonanga wajiga sana. But let me tell you, hata wakati tulikuwa tunapigania nchi, mababu zetu Wakikuyu ndio walianza hii hata kupiga mbeberu, kumfukuza Kenya. Kwa hivyo wewe huwezi kuwa mbeberu mwenzetu alafu utufinye, tutakufinya. Na kama biashara unamaliza, maliza za Wakikuyu, bakisha za Wakalenjin, na sisi Wakikuyu tutapanga venye tutakaa na wewe. Either wewe uondoke.
Just hours ago, the wind of rebellion blew even stronger as Nakuru residents sent a clear message. President Ruto, you are no longer the darling of this county.
From His Excellency William Ruto, President of the Republic and Commander-in-Chief. To celebrate my point.
In an awkward and rather public display, Governor Susan Kihika tried to deliver Ruto's heartfelt condolences at a local burial. But as soon as she uttered the president's name, the crowd erupted with anger. But the mourners, it seemed, were in no mood for Ruto's well wishes.
His Excellency William Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya. From His Excellency William Ruto, President of the Republic and Commander-in-Chief. To celebrate my pole sana, William Samoei Ruto. Thank you.
In a hasty retreat, Kihika was forced to cut her speech short, another sign that the president's star is dimming in places where he was once untouchable.
Tusifanye makelele kwa sababu tuko kwa mazishi. Washeni tusifanye makelele, karibuni.
We appreciate you, todo ni mutuheaga feedback njega niguo. Tukamenye haria turahitia nigetha tugacokia ruwiki.
And it didn't end there. One of Ruto's loyal MPs thought it was wise to distract the crowd with a shiny promise of road constructions. Because surely who can resist the allure of fresh tarmac? But even the classic development card failed to tame the seething crowd. They weren't interested in roads. They wanted to bury Ruto's influence alongside the day's deceased.
Sana kuhakikisha ya kwamba barabara zote hapa Kenya, sana sana zile barabara zimekwama kidogo, tutatengeneza zote, zitakamilika na mtaona maendeleo. Kwa hivyo nitafikisha hapa. Nimeona mmefurahia sana na Bwana Yesu awabariki.
But just how bad is it? Well, buckle up because Infotrack has released some hard-hitting numbers and the picture isn't pretty. According to their latest survey, Ruto's political fortunes are in free fall, even in his hometown, the Rift Valley. Now, the region that once stood as his fortress now leads the charge in declaring the country is headed in the wrong direction under Ruto's regime. Now, let's break it down, and shall we? Now, in Rift Valley, only 18% think the country is on the right path, while a whopping 72% believe it's veering straight into a ditch. Western Kenya, where Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Wetangula come from, isn't feeling too optimistic either, with only 13% cheering on the current direction and 68% waving red flags everywhere. On Nyanza and the coastal region, just 11% think everything is rosy, while 70% are ready to jump ship. Even in the north and eastern Kenya, where you'd expect a little more patience, only 9% are still holding out hope, while 77% are convinced the wheels are coming off. And then there is central and eastern Kenya, both clocking in at a dismissal 5% on the right direction scale, and 76% of respondents thinking it's time for a U-turn. Now, the crown for highest discontent goes to Nairobi County, where a paltry 3% think things are going well, while 78% are ready to throw in the towel on Ruto's government. Now, nationally, it's not better, with 73% of the population saying the country is off course and only 11% seeing any light at the end of the tunnel. Now, Ruto's administration has a monumental task ahead, but in politics, as in life, anything can happen. Now, the question is, will President William Ruto find a way to pull himself out of the political sinkhole, or will he be swallowed up by the very forces he once thought he would control?